I see red, all I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill a kid. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. Shout out my boy Stingy K, man. We got that boy Charleston White reacting to the new Pooh Shiesty evidence and the Gucci Mane video, which we all think is AI. It gotta be.
He ain't lying.
They're saying this guy have 100 soldiers, disposable soldiers. We showing you the text message where he can send a call out. I say he go to ADX after this. They breaking him. He's too cocky, he's too arrogant. When you listen to the FDO song he made getting out of there, when you listen to the mother on the intro, when you look at the father involved in the crime, that's what they do to this family.
What?
Damn. Hey, take all that in your hands right now, gang, and it's time to take that trip to Turkey. Now it's about that time, gang. I ain't gonna lie, it's about that time. You be around them little models, you be trying to trick on them, gang. You gotta trick on yourself one time for the one time.
He ain't lying.
And I ain't talking about trying to look like the rappers with the Monster Night jewelry. Gang, I ain't talking about the steroids to go box the Island Boys. I'm talking about the gang. The little halo you got on top of your head, it ain't looking too heavenly though. You might, come on, it's about that time, but get you a toupee or something. Go to a barber that know how to use that Beijing.
He ain't lying.
Sheesh.
You see it.
Charleston White then slid through LA after all the stuff he done said to you dudes, man. And he just slid through LA and picked up $40,000 and started flexing on OG Murder, Uncle Bang, and y'all know that video Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane and Big 30 just surfaced. So it's a lot going on, man. Hit that like button, man, and watch this whole video through, man, and let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I'm gonna catch y'all at the end of this video.
White, welcome back to Vlad TV.
We got some to talk about.
We got some things to talk about, man. People thought this wouldn't happen a second time.
Yeah.
You know, my repeat guest is back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, there's a lot to talk about, but we have to talk about the video that just dropped today. The Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Mane situation with a guy with a gun where they're basically forcing him to say that he's no longer signed in 1017.
This shit over. You dropping this dumb deal.
Bro, let them know you done, bro.
Why's it done deal?
Let them know you dropping me,
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Who should I drop from 1017?
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper.
I
It's
signed the paper.
everything.
It's done.
I can't believe someone actually pulled out a camera and filmed that.
He was instructed by the boss to do it. He said, yeah, they say he wanted that recorded.
Right.
Yes. So I remember it probably been about 10 years ago. I remember law enforcement coming before the world and said that social media have become the #1 tool for law enforcement for making arrests and solving crimes.
He ain't lying.
He goes down in history as the biggest crash out ever.
Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah. He goes down in history. He had the world at his fingertips. Knowledge and information. I don't know what. Well, let me stop saying that. Because you and I are law-abiding citizens. So
Correct.
we don't look at crime and say that's logical.
No.
So I don't know what he could have been thinking about in prison. I don't know who he could have been talking to as big homies, as unks. And I don't know what his dad was thinking to think that you can record this and it's gonna be legally binding.
What? The recording was the whole thing that sold them. You feel me? Especially the parts that they kept in the video that they should have made sure they took out specifically. You heard me? That's why Gucci knew exactly what he was doing. He was like, and any edit y'all boys do is gonna be a mistake. So they gonna see there's something wrong for me and I'm crying for help.
He ain't lying.
But Gucci over here trying to run to the door, they up Drake on him. I bet. Y'all see the Drake? They got a Drake on me, y'all boy. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this. You feel me? So yeah,
Yeah, the fact that there is someone in the shop brandishing a weapon,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least have that guy out the video. At least don't have that guy on video. Have him sit to the side somewhere. So at least you can say, what gun? I don't know. But the fact that the guy with the gun is actually on video and
Locking the door.
You hear Gucci, by the door, and Gucci's like, I already said it, you ought to.
See, Vlad know exactly what the Charleston white, man. Like, Vlad and Charleston, I think that's like, their interview is hitting harder than the Say Cheese TV interview, bro. Y'all can get in the comments and debate with me if you think otherwise, but I'm just saying, bro, he know what to ask him for sure.
The contract.
And then one guy saying, you're not going nowhere. False imprisonment, kidnapping.
That's kidnapping.
Yeah.
That's another charge.
Only for you to continue to say, ain't. It's like, even in that video, he's still looking for validation and affirmation from somebody. Ain't got no on his name, ain't never done no police, but you're recording of crime.
Your own crime.
You doing the police.
Done that once before, Vlad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's police stuff. That's some police stuff right there.
Yeah.
I have not.
You know what? I was sitting in my house one day, arguing with a guy online, and the guy said that he was coming down to the classic lady to come see me.
Okay.
I'm just playing though. But online, I go live and say, yeah, I'll meet you down there. I'm on my way. And I get my guns. And I'm
He thought he wasn't coming.
recording myself live the whole way. Say, yeah, I'm taking all the excuses away from the jewelry. Yeah, we finna die today, but I'm just trolling online. Well, when I get there, the guy shows up.
Oh, okay.
I'm still alive.
No.
I duck down behind the fence.
Get low, get low.
I look at the camera with the gun pointing out like that.
Oh, man.
And 2 days later, I was in jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Oh, wow.
From the video I uploaded on Facebook. I ended up.
So all the people the anti-Charleston people that be in the comments going crazy, man, there y'all go. That's something for y'all to talk about, man. The karma came. You feel me? All that backfired on him that time. And it wasn't in his favor.
Did he press charges?
He didn't have to. I recorded myself. He didn't have to press charges. I recorded myself doing it.
He snitched on himself.
Pointing the gun. I'm aiming the gun. They can't see what I'm aiming at, but I done gave the whole detailed description.
Right.
And then came back online and me and him argued for 2 more days until I went to jail. Ended up beating it. But I say that to say this.
I ended up beating it.
You get caught in the matrix when you live in the matrix. I recorded myself pretending to make a cat. Shot water on the cat. I recorded myself doing that.
Yeah, you got arrested for that.
Guess what my lawyer told me? Charleston, you gave him the evidence. Man, I ain't made the cat, but you said you did. Man, I'm just bullshitting.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
But you said it. It's a self-confession. We had to fight to beat that shit.
Huh.
I beat it.
How much did it cost you?
That and the 2 aggravated assaults are well over $100,000.
There you go.
Well over $100,000.
There you go. And you know what would happen if you had a public defender?
You said what it cost him. Just ate and roasting a little bit of his dignity. You know.
You'd be in jail right now.
Yeah.
Right.
This would be over a jail
We been the
phone.
same.
My confession. I did it. Anything you say can and will be used against you, but to record this, homie, they not doing this to go to court and say, hey, they doing this to show other people we did this to him. All this was recorded to show other people, look how we got to be. Because that's why that's why he's kind of chastening him.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know for a fact, and you know for a fact as well, that if nobody would have cooperated, that video would have been floating around. And either way it goes, Gucci was supposed to be looking bad. And that was the whole purpose of this.
All I can say is, this is the street I've been looking for. Pooh Shiesty is the street I've been looking for. Crash out. You can't make sense of being in the streets. Why? Because street guys live by morals and principles that sometimes they have to crash out based on morals and principles.
Mm-hmm. It's laws, you feel me? Now, why? Y'all know me initially, I'd be like, I'm all for what Pooh Shiesty did, but under the guise that he knew he did the crime, willing to do the time. You feel me? Not thinking that he was finna get away in the big 2026 at all with these Tesla cameras, 4K cameras, drone cameras, cameras in the sky, every apartment, on every house, at every convenience store, every stoplight. Like, gang, getting away was over with. That was never an option, especially while you was on ankle monitor. You want me to keep going? You feel me? But other than that, nah, for him crashing, taking that step for the rappers, you know, rappers be taking themselves out of the equation a lot of these times, talking about they over percolating and shit. You feel me? So I'd rather y'all crash on the labels 100% of the time. I was mad just a little bit because it was Gucci. You feel me? Why ain't y'all walking the Interscope or Universal the biggest? You feel me? I'd have walked today. Boy, really crashed out. You heard me? We going to heaven today. Action war, stop playing. But other than that, though, gang, I'm fully for it. Like he said, it was laws that got crossed, and he felt like he was cheated out of well over $10 million, and then some after that. So nah, bro, he was fully justified for that crash out. Most of these rappers, like I said, gang, be taking themselves out the equation when it get to this. You feel me? I'd rather you take everybody else out with you. You heard me?
He ain't lying.
I'd rather you take everybody else out with you than go out by yourself.
He ain't lying.
Like, Guap, what is you promoting? Just chill. He said, listen to Guap. He putting it together. He a philosopher. You heard me, Malcolm? Real shit, man.
We want Gucci to crash out.
I'm trying to keep it clean for YT,
but not those logical people. The ones that once was in the streets and now thinking logic, we give Gucci a pad.
Hey, man, get in the comments if you want Gucci to crash out, man. I don't.
Gucci already crashed out when he made that song, gang, talking about, you a real crash dummy. Tell the truth. What you mean tell the truth? But I thought that was Charleston White song. I thought that was a troll. So I thought Charleston made that song originally. You know what that mean? I thought that was a rat statement, gang. They talking about that was a diss song. That was a confessional. Let me run it back.
Principles.
Gucci.
We want Gucci to crash out. For the ones that, but not those logical people. The ones that once was in the streets and now thinking logic, we give Gucci a pad.
Hey, man, get in the comments if you want Gucci to crash out, man. I don't know why somebody would want him to, but get in the comments, man.
Yes. Man, well, he's a CEO now. That's a 13-year-old kid. What's the difference? That's a 13-year-old kid that think they know the streets, but don't know the streets. Give him a pass. Let him tell too.
Yeah, I don't think that Pooh Shiesty's getting out of this one.
I don't think Dad's never getting out of this because you see Dad in the shadow in the back in half of the video.
Right.
It's conspiracy. If anything, it's a conspiracy to commit.
Right. And I guess they found the actual contract. And the contract basically says that I give Pooh Shiesty everything and I get nothing. Ever. It's like one of these very clearly not a good contract for someone to sign.
Now Gucci probably own.
Why? Because it's too fair? I completed my parts of the negotiation. I did my parts of the deal. Now I'm free and I get my back. You say, oh, nah, it sounds what, too fair? Nah, the label should have snuck like a 90% clause where they keep everything after the fact and in the future, even after the artist is on himself, so he can guarantee go broke. Like what? Nah, hell nah, what you mean? Yeah, that label, that contract sounded too perfect, too good to be true. That's what you mean. I see. Tell me I don't sound fair for who? The artist or the label? Get out of here, dude. The label already got there. It's times 10.
Pooh Shiesty everything and I get nothing.
Don't sign y'all, boy.
Ever. It's like one of these very clearly not a good contract for someone to sign.
Now Gucci probably own everything.
Kids, leave the streets alone, man. Go to school. Because it looked like Memphis down bad right now because everybody out of Memphis that rap is besides Moneybag and a couple other people, they all just signed some up deals. They didn't read. So I don't know, man. Kids, stay in school.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, I think Glorilla got a new song with Pooh Shiesty out.
Ain't even like school, gang. We can't even blame that on school whole time, you feel me? Cause that information ain't even put in. So you gotta go ahead and seek information like Black Laws Dictionary. You feel you gotta go ahead and down and go to law school. Like what? This ain't in regular school, not the grade school, at least not the public ones. Especially the gang. Did you know that they lowered the standards? I think a C now is like what to us used to be an F. So you just counter that in. Imagine what they were teaching us and just think about what they teaching them. And this is regular grade school. We ain't talking about university. You know, university where you might have learned some of these contracts and terms and clauses and extra clauses and different terms and back doors. And you heard me. Like, gang, this ain't some shit they teach us in history class, man.
That's going to Gucci's pockets right now.
Yeah.
She probably said, look, he probably not getting
what?
out. Let's just drop it.
he gonna be a real with life
or
sentence.
learn law.
That's all we want is to be a real. And I think the fans is gonna be
Not me.
satisfied.
Do you think he'll get life for something like this? I don't think so.
I think his arrogance, I think his bravado-ness,
Huh.
I think so. I think the amount of time he get might as well be life. But a gun in the picture, it's the feds, kidnapping, relevant conduct. You got violence before this. Yeah.
Right. And you're with the ankle monitor the whole time.
And we got you cheating the system. Fucking the lady.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think he admitted to being high.
No, failing. We got your failed drug test.
Yeah.
And you extended you cheated our system, which caused us to have to terminate one of our workers so you can go commit a violent crime. I say they set an example out of him like they did Larry Hoover and Jeff Fort.
Wow. Okay.
I say because why? Now they're saying this guy have 100 soldiers, disposable soldiers. We showing you the text message where he can send a call out. I say he go to ADX after this. They breaking him.
Nah, fact.
He's too
You got
cocky. He's too
something
arrogant.
Set up against her.
When you listen to the FBO song he made getting out of there, when you listen to the mother on the intro, when you look at the father involved in the crime, that's what they do to this family.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Hold on. Not whip an off-duty police officer outside the door.
Right.
The bravado-ness and the brazenness of this is what's gonna make them go up there rather than down here with sentencing.
Right. So I guess the off-duty officer that was with Gucci wrote a letter to the court saying that he feels his life is in danger if Pooh Shiesty is released. Some of the evidence they've also said, to the court was that he is a gang leader with over 100 members. I guess
These two known shooters that he's
known
done.
shooters. I guess he's like texting, saying, "I need some certified, guys down here."
Nah, I believe that, boy. He said we're around the time, but they talking about Charleston that got caught with a transform. But that sound kind of accurate, bro. Based off the crowd and the individuals and the screamers that he tend to politic and parlay and hang out with, gang. It don't even look like it's just the Transformers, gang. It look like he don't even mind letting the dudes clap them buns.
He ain't lying.
Oh, they gay.
Nah, real gang, that's crazy, boy. We been seeing the signs ever since he been hanging with his little nephew.
Here,
And they answered the call just like that.
They answered the call.
Like,
There's
hey.
just a lot of really bad stuff in terms of him ever getting out.
So
Yeah, man, it's looking
without a
bad, man.
doubt.
It ain't looking too good for the boy Pooh Shiesty, man. Y'all let me know what's going on with that.
Oh no, I see it's over, but he did a big one for the rappers though. That's the Malcolm of the rappers right there. 100%. I know he going for that fugazi timing. What? Come on, bruh. He be letting grown boys fondle on his ass on camera, on screen. It might as well go down when the camera's off. Come on, gang. Ain't doing this for a little money. All right. Y'all see how he proud? He uncancelable. He be hanging with a little nephew, letting him beat the back in for the little, deposit. Now you got a transvest. Former. What gang say he'll what? Oh, he'll be out soon. Yeah, that boy coming out soon. Are you talking about Pooh Shiesty though? Gang, I don't know. If that video AI, yeah, he might be out in a couple years. But that video not AI.
Yeah, just got back from LA, man. Yeah, just got back from LA, man.
They've been using rappers as an example. You feel me? I think they're gonna stay consistent on that. Yeah, at least they gonna take his money and leave him in jail like they did Lil Durk
Just got back
and R.
from
Kelly
LA, baby.
at the least. That's best case scenario right there. Worst case scenario, he get out in a couple years, then they treat him like Pooh Shiesty. I mean, not Pooh Shiesty. What's your name? Bobby Schmurder.
Yeah.
He getting out in a couple years, he gonna He gonna be a little different. We gonna be like, hold on now. I don't remember him doing all that extra movement. I don't remember Pooh Shiesty being a little fluid like that. You
And
feel
he
me?
started
Pooh Shiesty
sliding
gonna be
around in
all
the demon,
shoulder
man,
rolls
showing
and
them
shit
stars
when
in
he
the
get out.
ceiling.
Ain't gonna f with the music no more. That first down ain't gonna hit next time. I don't know. Risk. Y'all know how the rappers be doing, man. I was disappointed when Bobby got out too. I was like, nah, Bobby. I fought it with Bobby, man. But I predicted it though. You can add, boy. I said that shit was gonna happen. I knew it, bro. It's just the world move how the world be moving, man. They move how you wouldn't expect them to. They gonna praise the rats, and the real boy they get shitted on. Why? Cause hey, they gotta point out something. Bobby Smurder just did it to himself. He ain't dropped no music. Came out perking in the club with Sexy Red. I'm like, what? But Roddy Rebel was laying out the foundation for you. Gang was down there hitting 1 million views by himself. I could have got out, dropped the tape. You would have been in there. It got out, turned to a city girl. I was like, nah. Never looked at this content again. Look, I remember what y'all said earlier, right? Let's just look at some of these judges. I wasn't gonna skip this whole part, but based on how he moving, y'all let me know if y'all think what we said earlier is confirmed or not.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, they gay. Hey, look at your gestures, bro. You would think it's because he all injured and old. I think it might be more to it.
So if you wanna go that way, I'll be waiting.
I don't like the way he plays, but he just thought he looked like Baby Alien Daddy or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would look like Baby Alien. Oh my God. I remember I said he looked like the alien off Monsters Inc. But he look like Baby Alien too. Y'all see them gestures?
Yeah, we sell our shows all over the country, nigga. Yeah. I got stars in the ceiling because I'm a star, nigga. Yeah, mama, we made it. Yeah, I wake up and say, mama, we made it, nigga. Buy my mama a new house, nigga.
Oh, ain't somebody just got that boy a Hellcat or some shit? Oh, wavy right there, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they definitely beating his back in. Oh. Now who dropped that boy off the Hellcat? I think that be the Challenger, ain't it? I think I seen a video on Instagram, but I ain't really processed it. I look at the camera, dog. Tell me ain't for that clap. Come on, gang. Let's skip all this, though. I was trying to see if we talk more shit. You know, I don't be trying to listen to music with that. We got music to play when we gon' vibe. That man is just dancing and shit. Shout out Charles, though, man. He living his best life.
The stars come out in the daytime in my world. I don't live on the same earth you do.
Yeah, that's that boy Charleston reading to that new evidence on Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. That shit got that boy turned out his body right now, man. Shout out my boy Stingy, man. Y'all boy, make sure y'all leave a like if y'all ever stop by his channel.
I'm betting on that.
Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't had no rule. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.